Welcome to another edition of the Social Proof Podcast. We find amazing people, entrepreneurs who have hold on. You got receipts?
Don't I always?
I'm just saying, do you have receipts?
Of what? Everything?
Okay, what do you have receipts of?
Individuals winning contracts.
Okay, government contracts.
Federal government contracts.
So and you still get government contracts yourself?
I got 7 this year so far.
I like what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a group of people who do something amazing, meaning they're successful at it, and then they stop doing the thing, and then they start teaching it.
Yeah.
Which, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, every industry, things change, and if all you do is teach it, it can't be that good of an idea. You know what I mean?
I agree. It can't be that lucrative, or you feel like your level of success is that good, you can just stop doing what got you there and just start teaching people, which makes no sense.
Which typically,
to me,
typically the thing is too hard to do, or they just can't do it anymore. So they past successes, they tell people,
but you got to think about it. With federal government contracting, there's no way I can teach about what I used to do to win contracts in 2024. Presidents change, certain legislations have been passed. So if I'm teaching on old methods and old ways, how can that still be relevant today? That's why when people say, you still winning contracts? Absolutely, 1,000%.
I love it.
It's too easy.
I love it. All right, so take the toothpick out too, man. I want them to know,
I'm serious. I'm a serious man.
I know. First off, Jason White from the streets.
I'm very serious.
So we'll not do the toothpick today.
Toothpick is out. Look, it's out of here. I'm putting it in my pocket.
That's why I ride with Jay White.
I'm gonna save it for the airport.
Because Jay White really come from that, and you've done some incredible things. We've had you on the podcast a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring you back because I'm coming from the space where I've done everything myself. If I'm going to make some money, I go earn it.
Yeah.
If I'm putting on an event, I just come out of my pocket and do it.
I like that about you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to get into that, how you do the events. I enjoyed it about watching you and how you do your events, but go ahead.
Yeah, but the challenge is, bro, there's other people where, like, let's say events, for instance, before they do the event, they go find some other people to put money up and then do the event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm finding out that there are government contracts where if you understand the contract and how to get the contract, somebody else does the work, you become a multi-millionaire middleman.
Yes. 1,000%.
And I need to understand that, bro, on a real level.
But so I need to know from which part do you need to understand, because you just said it. The federal government is looking for a product or a service. You already know you and your company is going to be in the middle because you don't have that product or service, which means what? You have to go search for a company that has that product or service and has been doing this product or service, whatever it is, at a certain level, because obviously it's going to be for a federal government contract. That's all. That's it.
All right. And I'm trying to get this stuff out of the way. About how many government contracts do you think you've been awarded? Yourself.
Myself, right? So I have 7 companies registered in sam.gov. I always
Hold on. You have 7 companies?
Yeah.
Why do you have different companies?
Because in the beginning, I said this before, so y'all go look at it. In the beginning, I got nervous because I was winning too many contracts. I felt like I was winning too many contracts under one LLC. I didn't know it didn't matter. So I was like, oh.
Hold on, bro. You were winning too many contracts.
Yeah.
And you got nervous.
Yes, because I'm like, man, I think it's like, I'm just talking to myself. Remember, I don't have a mentor. I don't have somebody to bounce ideas off of or something like that. So everything I was doing, I was just doing it on my own and thinking of it on my own. So I'm like, all right, this is what I told myself. I think you're going to only have like 30 contracts underneath one LLC. So let me go get another LLC. But by the 3rd LLC that I got in SAM, now I was just like, all right, it's a strategy now. So I just used that to get 7 companies into sam.gov. There's a tax
having a
strategy to it, but
problem.
they can consult their CPA for that.
Tybo, I've never seen this angle before. Let me get used to it first. I like that. I like
That was fly, yeah.
But it was kind of
That
dope.
was, yeah.
Hey, all right, seasoning in there every now and again. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we can have one business and get multiple contracts.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter how much money we make.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Because obviously, you know, you change the LLC to an S Corp or C Corp, whatever the case may be. But in SAM.gov, it doesn't matter. It can be whatever. Whatever the number is.
SAM.gov is what?
SystemawardsManagement.gov.
So SAM is the place where the grants are awarded.
No.
Contracts are
there
awarded.
You go, my man. Yeah, contracts, because they're not grants. So that's where the contracts are listed and their solicitations. And then that's where the proposals get submitted. And then that's when you find out you get awarded.
Okay, let's go through this real quick, man. Is there a site where I can look at some contracts right now?
SAM.gov. Yes, sir.
SAM.gov.
I'm going to do it with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on to SAM.gov. Mm-hmm. The unique entity identified. Hey, Tybo, can we make the website half and half? Can we do that? We got Tybo in the studio, man. He's about to take this podcast production to another level. Can we do that? Can you go online?
You got to show your phone. A camera got to be on your phone.
Nah, come on, man. That's Tybo. Right?
My bad, bro. Man.
He said, 1 second, I got you. Say less. Because if the people can see what we're looking at in real time, that'd be next level.
In real time, but as we talking, y'all should just go to Sam. Just pull your computer out.
Okay. All right. So let's do this. So SAM.gov, a pop-up comes up.
Yeah,
and it says,
hit the X.
Okay, hit the X. Unique entity. The unique entity identifier used in SAM.gov has changed.
Yeah.
So okay, got you. Okay.
So hit the X.
Hit the X. Okay. Where am I? Okay, where do I go?
So I never looked at it on my phone. This is actually my first time looking on my phone.
Okay.
So this is new for me. So
where would you go?
I'm gonna click the hamburgers to the right.
Okay.
And you see home search data bank.
Yep.
I'm gonna click search.
Search. Okay. Yeah. All words.
Yeah, my joint moving slow in here.
Okay. Let me search a word. Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You think podcast gonna be in there?
No. Okay. But something might come up though. You never know.
No matches found. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you got to put like digital. You got to put like digital
media,
something like that. Yeah.
Search. Dang, it's 432 results. Avid Media Composer Workstation upgrades requests for quotation, panel touch portrait, and power relay drawer. Heck is that?
But Shans, watch this. While you looking at it, that's how everybody do government contracting. What you just did. I'm the podcast guy, so let me get a contract in podcast. Why?
Hold on. There's one here.
It's a bunch.
It says Video Production Services, USDA/NRCS Alaska. Sub-tier farm production. Okay. Contract opportunities. Where do I find out? Oh, do I hit contract opportunities?
You got to hit contract opportunity. You got to dive into it. So it's a hyperlink to it, and then you dive into the actual solicitation.
I don't see it. Hold on.
Let me see your phone, because I don't see what you're looking at. Let me see what you're looking at, boss.
Yo, actually, can we? I want to see it on my the laptop is better to look.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I want to see what this contract is for. I'll go to Alaska for a couple dollars.
No, what's the point?
What you mean?
Whatever. Don't people do stuff remote all day long?
Yes.
So why do you need to go to Alaska? That's why I love working on the federal level, because it really don't matter where you at.
Okay. All right. I'm looking at this contract.
Yeah. Now you in it. You actually in it right now.
Okay. Combined synopsis, solicitation, update, classification, description. Okay, description. Please see attached performance work.
You gotta see the attachment.
Alaska.
It almost never tell you.
Okay, here it goes. Alaska office needs multiple video success stories that can be used as outreach materials to potential program participants to demonstrate the benefits of voluntary conservation programs and recruit future applicants.
Okay, period. Okay, stop right there. Nobody has to be in media space at all to know what the request is right now. You know the request is. They want video confirmation testimonials for people to get new business in Alaska. Period. That's it.
Read this one more time, bro, because hold on. An Alaska office needs multiple video success stories that can be used as outreach materials to potential program participants to demonstrate the benefits of voluntary conservation programs and recruit future applicants.
Super easy.
You get a camera and you find some people like that already have been through the program or whatever.
Get a testimony.
What?
Send it to your mans, let him edit it, and then send it to the people.
Let me read this real quick. Videos will be posted to the NRCS Alaska YouTube channel. NRCS Alaska will disseminate the YouTube video links using a variety of email marketing, website, digital, and social media strategies to target audiences. Video topics will be diverse and represent a variety of NRCS programs, conservation practices, land uses, and agricultural production. Video locations will include various geographic regions in Alaska. This is ridiculous, bro.
That's a layup for you. And you don't got to go to Alaska.
What?
But you don't have no companies in sam.gov, do you?
I don't have any companies in sam.gov, no.
So you'll go through your boy.
All right, so I set up my own sam.gov.
You'll go through me, but set up your own.
I want my own Jason White.
All right, you just hit get entity number. It's right there. It was on the home. It was on the first page.
So, okay. So if I get an entity number, now I can apply for this.
Correct. Or you can submit a proposal. You're not applying.
I know how to like.
But what you gonna do is what everybody do. You're gonna charge a David Shands price. Jay White ain't charging the David Shands price.
What other price is there?
A lower than the David Shands price, right? Because you were saying you're gonna use all this amazing equipment. He gonna come with a price. You want your own price. You even was talking about flying out there.
I was gonna pull up.
See, I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna find somebody like him at a cheaper price. I'm gonna find somebody that got decent equipment because they ain't saying it just got to look good.
Right.
And I'm gonna get a decent price point, and I'm gonna be awarded the contract.
So you're going lower.
1,000%.
Okay. Do they pick it based off a lower number?
No, it's 3 qualifications, but each solicitation is different. So yes, they want the lowest price, but they want the most capable as well. And the most capable always isn't the lowest price.
So why would you go lower? Well, okay, so your objective is to be most capable and
reasonable.
Reasonable. Not lowest, but reasonable.
I want to be reasonable, but I know I'm going to be lower than most people because I've been doing this since 2008.
How do you know if you're lower? Because you don't know what their bids are.
Do I need to?
Maybe. I mean,
think about it. When people doing construction bids, do they need to know everybody else's bid? Nah, they know, all right, most materials cost this, so I'm going to find material that's like this. Most people spend 6 months doing it. I'm going to find a crew that can do it in 4 months, which brings costs down.
How do you start gathering that type of data?
Bro, Google, bro. Like, let's keep it all simple. Like, people overthink business as a whole, period. It can always be simple. So if you don't know nothing about the media space, which obviously you know a lot about.
I know this space, bro.
I don't. So guess what I'm going to do? If I call you, you're going to ask me 1,000 questions. Then you're going to want to partner up. I ain't calling you. I'm going to just Google. Not on this one, you feel me? Like I got to make it make sense because I want the most money for the longevity, right? So this digital contract solicitation could end up being in the Library of Congress. Now the Library of Congress calling me for contracts as well because they do all the media for all the military, which a lot of people don't know. So it's always a continuation with each solicitation. Always is. Okay,
so let's say I see this and I don't know anything about media. First off, I know about media, so I can get a gauge on what this is going to take, what's required. But if I don't, you're gonna go on Google and find out what this requirement is, or you're gonna find out about how much it costs, maybe.
So based off the description, right? we're seeing what it's asking for. We're seeing what the needs are.
Crazy to me,
right. So I got to link up with somebody who knows how to record and get good angles for testimonials, and just give me a price. That's it. So
you might call me like, yo,
your
Dave, I got this project in Alaska. I want to see, like, yo, how much is it going to cost for me to get this done?
How much you going to charge me, Shans? Yeah, I'm going to just come at you like that. Because I'm going to give it to you so you can just be like, all right, Jay, this the price. And I'm like, I bet, I got it.
And then you call other people to?
Of course. What? When you look for your house, you ain't just look at one, did you?
For sure.
All right. You know, we gonna shop around.
Yeah.
You my dog, so I want to work with you. But if you ain't the lowest, I can't. Because I got to put money on top of yours. I got to make money too. So that always is the secondary factor. You can't take, in this space and how I teach it, I can't take the highest price because there's no margins for me left.
I see. Okay. So you call a couple people, be like, yo, what's this going to cost? Do they have so they don't have prices on here though?
No. If they had prices, everybody would select that. If they said it's $1 million contract, how much would your proposal be? Right.
I'm coming in low. $950,000.
Right.
Wow, this is crazy, bro.
So they can't put the prices up there on the federal level. Some of the lower contracts, they'll tell you, hey, not price point, not to exceed $8,000. So then everybody putting their bid in at $8,000.
Right.
Which makes no sense. That's on the state and local levels do that. That's why I don't operate on those levels.
Okay. Because it doesn't matter whether it's in your wheelhouse or not, right?
Not for me.
How do you search? Like, what are you going on this search bar searching?
I don't niche down. I don't search. Oh my God.
Tybo be going crazy.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how
I can make it a little bigger. Wow. Okay. First off, we're like full production here. Okay.
So I will definitely call you and be like, yo, this is what y'all doing. Okay.
Okay. I got you. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's search. We on the front page?
Yeah. So if you go to search, you see at the top, no, not that one, at the top, by home. It's right by home.
I can't believe you can see that.
I know. I don't even have my glass on right now neither. But I just know the website though. That's
right.
all.
All right, so how do you look for contracts?
Wide open. I look for contracts like this. I look for everything.
Okay.
Because I'm not a company. I don't click in.
What did you type in right there? Media.
Oh, he went back to the media.
Okay, no. Take that out. I want to see, because Jay White don't search a name, right?
Correct.
Search?
I don't search an industry.
How do you search, bro?
I'm not telling these people how to search.
Why not?
Because there's 7,200 students of mine that pay for it to figure out how I search. I'm not telling them.
Just give me one way you search. Like, what do you put in the box?
Nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's ways to search without putting nothing in the box.
Tell me one, bro. Your students are not going to be mad, bro. Tell me one.
Yes, they are.
Is there more than one way that you search?
No, sir. It's only one way I search.
One way.
That's it. One way in, one way out. That's how I grew up. But nah, seriously though, it's only one way I search. I don't have multiple ways. Now, when you become a veteran and you're a seasoned student of mine, then I teach you how to filter certain ways, because then it matters.
I don't like that.
Why? Tell me why.
Because, bro.
What? I mean, listen, why?
I came here so you can tell me something. Give me some game.
Okay.
Don't hold back the game.
Bro, I'm not. But it's not fair to people that pay for the game. That's not fair.
All right, I won't go like second layer, because after you search, you still got to do something. But you can tell me what button you press on that website.
All right, pull it back up, bro.
Thank you, man. Golly,
pull it back up, bro.
There's a lot of things you can do with $500. I mean, you can have a night out with your significant other. You could buy some really expensive shoes. Well, really nice shoes are about double $500. You could buy a course where you can learn something for $500. But I have something better for you to do with the $500. I want to meet with you every single morning for the rest of your life. Well, maybe not the rest of your life, but every morning, Monday through Friday, for the rest of the year. I have information and game that have allowed me to build a successful business, a successful community, and a successful life all the way around. But I want to share that with you. But the only way we can accomplish this is not me selling you a course, not me giving you a one-on-one consultation, because even with that, you'll get the information, but you'll need more. I want to meet with you every single morning. Now, would I meet with someone every morning for $500 for a year? And the answer is yes. Actually, we've been doing this thing since 2017. We have what's called the morning meetup. Every single month, we have a theme, whether it's social media, whether it's motivation, whether it's strategy, whatever it is, we have a theme for the month, and every morning in that month, we have a conversation around that topic. And I am giving a wealth of knowledge, not only myself, but a lot of friends, a lot of people that you see on this podcast, they join every single week. So you need a community of people that you can grow with, and you need a coach. I'm your coach. The Morning Meetup is your community. Go to themorningmeetup.com. It's $499, and I will meet you every single morning for an entire year. Give it a shot. Yeah, I'm out here fighting for you. I'm fighting for my life.
Man, put it back up, bro. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right. Go click on all domains.
All domains. I want to feel if I can see it on my phone.
All right, click on contract opportunities. All right, scroll down, bro. Scroll down.
Jason,
all right, you see that button that's green that say active?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go underneath that and click that button, inactive. Now it's 4-point-something million results that should have popped up. Told you.
Dang, how you know that?
Cause I do this every day.
Golly.
I do it every day.
So why would you click the inactives?
Because you want to bring up everything. You said, how do I search? I don't filter. I bring up the whole website. That's the whole website. That's everything.
Why would an inactive contract be valuable to you?
It's not. That's the only way to bring up everything in its totality.
Okay.
I don't know another way on sound.gov. That's why I said I only know one way. That's it right there.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you don't put in the inactives, you're not gonna get everything. You're gonna get it because the website is still funky. So you gonna get bits and pieces of this, that, and the third.
Gotcha. So you just look for the ones that's active.
Yeah. But they very prevalent. It's not like 10 inactives, 1 active. The inactives is on page 4 million, and they way back there. So you don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about seeing them.
You're a good man.
Man, you got it out. Hey, look, to all the Federal Code family, I apologize, yo. I would never do this again on anybody else's.
Hey, to all my social group listeners, you're welcome. Okay, all right. So I think this industry is like extremely lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
And what type of skill set do you need to have to award these contracts or on your team? What are the skill sets?
So you have to be able to, number one, read very well, which I hated reading. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people know that from my story. But number two, you have to be able to communicate. Oral communication is big with federal government contracts.
Why do you have to read very well first?
Because you're going to miss something that you either could have added money to or needed to charge for. So if you're not reading it and you're missing something, you left money on the table because you didn't add money or you didn't charge properly. So you have to read everything.
So you talking about what we just read, like you just got to read it to make sure you understand all of the requirements?
Understanding, because requirements come with what? It comes with a cost association.
Yeah.
So if you're not understanding what the requirements are, you're not going to be able to charge effectively or you're going to leave money. So you have to be able to read all of that thoroughly. That's why that's a skill set. People think they can read until you're reading something you have no knowledge of what this industry is, right? So you got to really, really break down what you're reading and process it, because if you don't know, there's a lot of government jargon that you got to cipher through. I mean, you only read like 3 sentences and it was government jargon all through that joint.
Yeah, I was tapped out actually.
You feel me?
I tried my best to read the words I understood.
You know what I'm saying? So you going to somebody that's, oh man, I heard you could do this business. Look at this dude. Look how he talk. He sound like me. He look like me. He doing it. All right, yeah, I am doing it. But I properly know how to understand what I'm reading and replace government jargon with a layman's term.
So how do we do that if? All right, so first time I'm on sam.gov and actually I'm going to go on there when you leave.
Go
this is your
ahead, bro.
method.
Go ahead.
So when I go on there, I'm reading a bunch of stuff I don't understand.
Yep.
How do I find out what that stuff means? Are you calling somebody in that particular industry? Are you just Googling, what does this mean?
Yeah, I mean, how does any context clues can help you out? Like, I'm more of a common sense person. If I don't understand what something is reading or saying, I'm gonna read the sentence underneath it. I'm gonna read what it said above it. Like, just take it. People just take their time when it comes to this federal stuff, but they don't. They want to hurry up and go get a system or build a team and all this stuff, and you don't need to do none of that.
You just gotta
use your common sense and slow down. But a lot of people, right, Shams, they stomach touching their back. They need some money right now, so they don't got a lot of patience for this stuff.
Yo, look, I see, already know what you want to find, okay? Assistance listings, contract opportunities, entity information, federal hierarchy, wage determinations. Which one am I clicking?
Let me see it.
It says, I guess
Oh, you click this. You click contract opportunities.
I'm just clicking stuff.
I know. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
You click contract opportunities.
Contract opportunities.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's not wrong with people searching the thing that they are good at.
It makes no sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
Watch this.
I found the media joint I could turn up in there.
All right, but you're going to be disappointed when you don't get it because you know so much about media. Like, federal government contract, it's millions of ways to do this. Number one, we all know that. But the way I do it, I ain't doing it to break your heart. People's souls get broke when they don't win about something they so knowledgeable about and got so much tenure in, and then when they don't get it, like, why not me? And then they done. If the federal government got 96,000 opportunities a day, we looked it up, it was 4.8 million, but live active contracts that anybody can do outside of the certifications and all of that, live, anybody can do it, it's 96,000. If we know the government is asking 96,000 times for opportunities, why you coming to the government saying, look at me, I got this company? They don't care about your company for real. They got opportunities that need to be sourced and ready, especially for these opportunities that most people like to call low-hanging fruit. So when you don't get it in the industry that you're a guru in or well-versed in, your heart gonna be broke, and then you're not gonna fool with it no more. And then that's why people say the government only award the same companies over and over again.
Is that true?
No. They gave me a contract back in 2011. And I was super brand new.
This is interesting. I still, and this is just me being uncoachable, I still kind of disagree with not searching the thing that you do. Government contracting. What about public speaking? Do they have stuff on there for that?
Yeah.
I want to do that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna search it right now. I don't care.
Go ahead, bro. I'm telling you, you gonna be the one with you gonna be the one with your heart broke. You can be like, man.
I'm searching motivation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that ain't work.
Just do speaking, public speaking.
Speaking. All right, speaking, search. Transportation services.
You already know that. You know the truckers love government contracting. The truckers.
General information. Hold on. Okay, description. Transportation services are government-owned furniture, appliances, goods, and equipment transportation services of government-owned furniture, appliances, goods, and equipment from and to the American Embassy warehouse.
And bro, watch this. That truck you got outside probably can do the loads.
My little Sprinter, right?
Probably can do the loads. Take the seats out of it, it probably can do the loads.
I ain't got no seats in that joint.
You good right now.
All right, man. It just seemed almost too easy.
Bro, you always say this to me.
Cause I be forgetting that I want to do this. 06 renovation.
Shout out to my boy Alex. My boy Alex said the same thing to me. Jay, why I'm not doing government contracts?
You're not doing government contracts?
I said, man, I don't know why. I said, you talking all the time.
You know the real issue?
I know what it is, but go ahead, let me hear what you're going to say.
You tell me what you think it is.
It's not fast. Number one, you have to learn certain things.
Yep.
Number two is the government. Number three is not fast. Those three elements make somebody be like, I got time. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to continue to build this other thing. Next thing you know, we're in another pandemic and stuff shutting down all over again.
All right, tell me you've gotten 7 contracts this year.
This year, yeah.
What are? Give me some of them.
I got an IT services contract. That's pretty cool.
What do you do?
Password security. That's all it is.
Password security. What do you mean?
So they have to do IT protection on passwords. Mm-hmm. So I really don't know all the ins and outs. It's password protection. That's all I got for you.
But you got the contract.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you saw that one. What made you say, all right, this is the one I'm going to go after?
The longevity is a 5-year contract.
So it shows it 5-year contract?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So when you see something like that, you read it and say, oh, well, I can ask someone.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Who did you call for this?
So I called my homeboy. So now I've been doing this since 2008. So originally all I do is go to Google, but my Rolodex is thick now. So I just call certain people. Hey, you got a company that you feel can do this? And they'd be like, what? And I just read it to them, talk to them about it. And then we find the right companies.
So you called your homie. Like, yo, this is what somebody. So you called somebody that was kind of in the industry.
Yeah, he in the industry. Yeah.
Okay, he's in the industry. He understands it, and you say, I need somebody to do that. He leads you to somebody, or he did it himself, or his company.
No, he led me to a company.
He led you to a company.
Yep.
They gave you a price.
They gave me a price.
Did you negotiate their price?
No. I can't tell them how much. I don't even know the industry for real, so I can't validate if their price is high, low. If they jipping me, if they, you know what I mean? I can't validate. The only way to validate that is to continue to look at other people's price points.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have the time to do it, sometimes you don't. So I just put my money on top and submitted it.
Okay. How much did they, if you don't mind sharing, how much did they quote you?
No, you already got me for sam.gov.
I'm just saying, this is a real example.
All right. I'm going to give you this.
How much did they charge? How much did they charge you?
$500,000
for all 5 years. So $100,000 a year.
Yeah, $100,000 a year.
Okay. And how much you put on top?
No. You got me for Sam. You got me for the quote too, and then you just got me for the quote.
How am I going to get value from this conversation if I don't know how much I need to put on top?
You're not going to know. I'm still not going to. So even if I told you how much I put on top, it's not a cookie cutter thing.
I just want to know how much.
$500,000 for 5 years, $100,000 a year. How much you think I put on top? Let me ask you that.
No, Jason, if I knew the answer.
But can I ask you questions back? How much you think I put on top of it?
Okay, let me ask this. Do you do it percentage based?
No.
Or you just put a random number on top?
But it's not random. Nothing I do is random. It's not random. The toothpick in my mouth, that probably was random.
I got it. Okay, I got it. Here's if I'm thinking like you.
Okay.
Your homeboy led you to a company. The company gave you a bid. And maybe, let me just tell you what I would do. Don't tell me if I'm right or not. Okay. They give me a number, and then I ask my homie, like, yo, you know anybody else? And they're like, okay, well, these 2 companies. Or I'll find 3 other companies and tell them to give me the same exact bid, find out who's highest, find out who's lowest, and put a number on top that makes me feel comfortable being in the middle.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
I'm a thinker.
I'm not mad at that.
That's how I process stuff.
I ain't mad at that at all.
All right, so what you do?
I ain't do that, but I ain't mad at that though.
How
so
much?
Now I put $150,000 on there.
For all 3 years. I mean, all 5 years.
Yeah, for 5.
So that is $30,000 a year.
That's it. Now, watch this. My philosophy and my thought process is I'm not trying to get rich off one contract, but most people are. Mm-hmm. That's where they go wrong at.
I'm trying to hit a home run.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
Why wouldn't you want to go hit a home run?
It's 96.
I'm trying to do one and be done,
bro. If you bat 300, you going to the Hall of Fame. That's out of 10 bats. You need to hit it 3 times. And them 3 times none of them got to be a home run, but you still can be considered the greatest player by getting the Hall of Fame. That's why people's minds is all messed up. I always take the baseball analogy and be like, damn, 300 still get you in the Hall of Fame?
I'd have put 50 on top, 50 a year. Like, Something light. You know what I mean? Something light. Take care of my bills, my household bills, pretty much.
Bro, people make $30,000 a year, and they feel good. Well, and that's $30,000 off one contract.
I guess that's why you got the contract and I didn't.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. All right. What's another one out of the 7?
I got another landscaping contract. That was pretty cool.
And what
That's in New Jersey.
What do you have to do?
1 acre of grass, cut bushes, cut trees, mulch. Simple stuff.
And how long is the contract?
5 years.
So do you look specifically for 5 years?
Yes. Yes. I've
so
never been.
If you see something for 3 years, you just skip over it. Or 2 years, you skip over it.
Where I'm at today, yeah, I don't. We good on those, you know what I mean?
Mm.
But
for a beginner, you recommend what?
1,000%. 3 years and better.
So you in no space do you recommend? What's up? What up? How you doing? Oh, what up? All right. So I'll he can sit in here though. He can sit in here.
Come on, fam.
Kashif, he can sit in here. All right. So you just sit down, bro. So I lost my train of thought. What was I trying? What kind of information I was trying to get out of him? Yes. Okay. So in no situation are you saying 2 years, you see a nice contract for a year and a half, you would say just skip over that.
My team got the range to do it however they need to. Whatever they deem fit, right?
Not your team. I'm talking about me. This is about me, bro.
Okay, yes.
Stop making this about you.
Bro, it's not
everything ain't about you, Jason. Right?
I agree with you, man. I agree. If you see a nice one for a year and some change, because that one that you found for media, that's probably a one-hitter quitter. After you give them testimony videos, that's probably a wrap. So yes, get it. Get that joint. Yeah.
But so where you're at, once you get in the groove, you're looking for.
Everybody needs to be getting residual. That's the real recession proof, right? Because it's residual income from the federal government. You keep getting one-hitter quitters, you just hustling like every other business hustles, right?
Yeah.
And you trying to get away from all that hustling. So you get 10 contracts, all 10 of them are 5 years and better. You actually just chilling.
That's a fact.
And you getting them at your leisure now, not because you gotta hurry up. So you want to stack the longevity ones to let the compound effect take effect.
All right, so landscaping, cutting the grass for an acre, that can't be that much bread.
Yeah, it's not. But watch this. If I'm getting 30,000 off one, right? All right.
Bring your mic down a little bit. Just pull it down a little bit.
Like this?
Down. Wow. Down, man.
Bad.
Just, there
like
you go.
That.
There you
All right,
go.
bet. Damn.
How you breaking stuff?
Bro, I be lifting weights, bro. Like,
all right,
I'm going to hold it, though.
Somebody going to fix it.
Yeah. All right, so look. I'm going to say this still while we getting the mic fixed. If I'm getting 30,000 from one, and the next contract that we talking about the landscaping is 10, how much am I making for a year?
Say it one more time.
That's simple math.
Say it one more time.
I'm getting 30 from one, I'm getting 10 from another.
30
from one, 10 from another.
Yeah, 40,000.
From work I ain't doing or sin.
So the landscaping joint is 10,000 for the year.
For me, yeah. Profit. It's not a lot. Like, remember, that's just 2 contracts.
I'm going to throw a 30 on there. You know what I mean? Not 30.
You're not going to listen.
Because, I mean, that's like, what, $800 a month?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's close to it.
How long it take to get the contract?
I mean, they all got due dates, right? So they're due at certain times, but we probably found, after we sent the proposal, we probably found out 2 months later, something like that.
Yeah.
But this the thing, though. I'm sitting here chit-chatting with you, eating with my man.
$800 a month, yeah.
You feel me? And they ain't doing nothing for it.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. So, did you see that as low-hanging fruit? Let me get something real quick.
Nah, so my company's sole source now. So that means we don't actually bid on contracts. The government just says, hey, we want you to submit us a quote. And if your quote is good, then you got it.
Oh, so that joint wasn't on the site.
No. The contracts, I'm telling you, they're not on the site. They just
so
reach
once
out
you've
to
been
me.
doing it for a while, they just send them to you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's everybody's goal. That's why I teach everybody. Your goal is to be sole source. Your goal is to get the government and get these agencies to be like, we just want you. That's why I teach people just to be a Swiss Army knife versus be niche down. If you niche down and they ain't putting no money into that niche at the moment, you dead in the water.
It's making sense now.
It should.
It's making sense now, actually.
Yeah.
Because you want to learn how to get contracts regardless of what it is.
Correct.
Versus finding contracts that best suit you.
Yeah, bro. You can always circle back to the government and be like, hey, but I actually do this amazing business. But after you scratch their back from the opportunities that's been out there and you've done them successfully, you got the ear to the federal government now. It's a layup.
Got it. Okay, it was a couple of things we needed. We need to learn how to read.
Right.
You got to read well.
Very well.
And then you said your ability to communicate.
Yes, oral communication, written emails has to be structured in a way that somebody that's been frustrated at their job and got to read your email, you ain't writing them a book. You're getting right to the point, right to the basis, and boom, move on. Because the faster you can operate, the quicker they can respond, the quicker you can move on to the next solicitation.
Okay. I think it was a third thing you said that we need.
That's all you need.
To be able to read.
Very well.
Read and write.
Come on, man. Ain't that simple? But a lot of people think they can do that until they talking and writing about something they have no knowledge of. That's when all the trainings come in that I do. That's where all the patience and all that I had to take on my own self. That's where all that come in.
How much is the course, bro?
Well, it just depends, man. Like, what level we talking about now?
So we got different levels?
Now.
Can my audience have a discount?
Man, your audience, man. Hey, do me a favor. You gonna bring me on the morning meetup? Cause I asked you this 2 years ago. Bro.
You never been on morning meetup yet?
No, bring me in there. What time we gotta get up? 6 in the morning, 6:30?
No. Hold on, you've been on the morning meetup.
Bro,
no?
You've said my name on there several times, but my face ain't never been on there.
All right.
Bring my face on there, and yeah, your audience can get a discount code for sure.
All right, say less.
Too easy.
Yeah, say less.
I'm talking about
a
nice morning meetup joint where you like, yo, Jay, morning meetup time, baby. You ready? Of course.
So it'll probably be like a Monday through Wednesday.
All right.
Thursday we do Q&A. Friday's community day, but you would teach Monday or do you need more than one day, like a series?
Nah, not really. I do want the Q&A day though, because after I talk, obviously it's gonna be a lot of questions, and I want to knock those questions down.
Well, maybe we'll do 2 days. We'll do 1 day where you're teaching and 1 day of Q&A specifically for government contracting.
And then, bro, you gonna give me like a nice flyer. You be having good flyers up with people.
Yeah.
You feel me? I want all that. I want the flyer.
I want my boy.
Bro, we've been locked in for a minute. We've been locked in for a little bit.
Yes, because I look at this as a very valuable opportunity to make money where it don't take branding and content create. Now, you know, I'm heavy on podcasting, content creation, but some people, they just not into that.
Yeah, and which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You know what I mean? I remember
This
me and
is like an
Shan's
introvert's dream, bro.
I remember me and Shan's at a conference. Matter of fact, we was at Ross' crib. I really didn't want to say that, but that's where we was at. Because people be thinking I be name dropping.
Rick Ross, my man.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on, Alex. So he did unfollow me though. So why unfollow you? You work with him. They're not gonna be able to hear you on the mic.
My big dog still, big homie still followed me.
Does he really?
Shout out to big homie.
Double
man.
Check. Go see.
I check right there. I check right there. Hold up. Big homie.
So too. I think I was talking about something. I was like, yeah, Rose, he followed me. And then I looked and I was like,
let me see, Rose.
Follow me no
That's
more.
my dick, babe.
Bro, he unfollowed Alex.
Nah, bro, follow me still.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Let me see.
Go ahead, verify it, man. Get the social proof.
Okay. All right, yeah, he followed you. Why? He followed Trap still too. Why he stopped following me? I wonder.
Well, he must have said something wild or something. Or
I don't say nothing wild. Yo, call
him.
You want to call him?
But let me finish my point before I forget, because I forget real fast. So we at the spot, we at Ross House, and Shans is in front talking to people.
And I had to unfollow him back too, respectfully.
You got to. You have to.
Yo, you did?
Yeah.
Bro, that's why would you do that?
Unfollowed me, bro.
How did you even know that? Oh, you checked.
I just be checking, bro, randomly.
Do you always do that? Hold
yeah.
on. This is interesting.
Every now and again, I
if
just
somebody unfollows you, you gonna unfollow them?
If I don't see them post in a while, and then they come up on my side, I'm like, oh, what's up, this person? I'll check.
And then if they don't follow you, just unfollow them.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully, bro.
That causes
Drake and Ross don't follow each other? Who unfollow who first? Drake unfollow Ross first, or Ross unfollow Drake?
I wouldn't even do that. If you unfollow me, I wouldn't unfollow you.
Yes, you might.
Nah, bro.
If you found out, you'd be like, yo, what's up, my man?
I would text you, bro. We leave voice notes to each other. I was like, Shan, what's up with you, man?
I don't got Rose's number. And sometimes it could be a mistake.
So look, let me finish this real quick. Shans was in the front of the room. He said, everybody need to get a podcast, right? That's what he was saying. Then he said, who got multiple streams of income in here? People say 2. Some people say 7. And then he said, anybody got more than 10? I raised my hand. Anybody got more than 20? I raised my hand. Now it's just me. It's just me raising my hand. Now everybody else dead. Who got more than 30? I raised my hand. Who got more than 40? I raised my hand. Shan said, Jay White, for real? You can keep raising your hand? I said, bro, I'm done after 50 though. Shan said, I got 100 and some streams of income. So when he said that, but I noticed it was just me and him that had that level of multiple streams. It was instantly in my mind like, why a lot of people not talking to me and him right now at this very moment, regardless of what people had going on, regardless of the level people at. Because multiple streams of income means this. You can take that stream of income and really do what you want to do. Invest it how you want to invest it. Live how you want to live. And or continue to build those multiple streams of income.
So how many contracts do you have active right now?
39 right now.
39 active contracts.
Yep. And we just went over 2. So you just continue to think about the compound effect taking effect. You know what I mean? And that's not everything else that I do. That's just government contract.
How much money you got in your bank account?
This guy.
A roundabout. But.
Man, I walk around like this for a purpose, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people want to know. We're intrigued, bro.
Yeah, man, listen.
About how much?
Just be intrigued. That's cool to be intrigued.
So look, let me ask this question though.
All right.
I got a project that I'm working on, and I bought a building. Me and Donnie, we bought a building. And we need $1.5 million for the build out. Can you want to invest or?
Yeah. You can bring me in on it.
That boy got money.
Oh my God.
He got money.
Bring me in on it, man. I would love the opportunity to be in on that.
Oh, say less. Okay.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I like this government contracting thing, man. You gotta be able to read, you gotta be able to write, and just
you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. It's not a get rich quick. It's not tomorrow. It's not $1 million. It's like it's letting it build. You know what I mean? Each contract not gonna be $1 million. Each contract not even gonna be, 500,000. But if you just let it build, let the compound effect take effect, you're gonna be straight.
Can you help me get one?
Yes, bro. That's a layup. So that way you can come back on here and
yes,
be like,
for sure,
dude
bro.
did it.
Listen, you help me. You show
Dude
me.
did it.
And help me get a government contract. Yep. I don't care how much it's for, really.
Yeah.
You got a free pass. Come on here, whatever you want to do, come kick it.
Bro, I already got the pass to come up here, man.
But I'm just saying, I think it'd be a good testimonial that you took me from, just doing whatever I do to getting a government contract.
Yeah. Nah, let's do it. Let's do that.
How long is that process?
It depends. Your timing terrible. Mine's is too.
Yeah.
So it depends on our timing when we can lock in, which we don't be having a lot, but we can figure that out.
When do your students connect with you?
Every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we do a Zoom call, 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m.
Yep.
And what's the format? Is it like a lesson, or it's like, call me, let me get your questions about whatever you're dealing with?
So we got the private Facebook group for those type of things. Then you get 4 coaching calls, right? 4 30-minute coaching calls. Buying a course is never enough. I don't care who tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You have to have extra platforms for continuous learning, confidence building, stuff like that. So you get the 4 coaching calls, then you get the group Zoom calls every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And it's more like I'm not giving out new lessons.
I'm sorry, you say you get 4 coaching calls.
Yeah.
Like one-on-one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Me and my team. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's my team. Because writing and a Zoom call sometimes ain't even enough. You got something that's due tomorrow. You about to land a big contract. Schedule that coaching call, knock it out. Like, I recognize areas of opportunity where my program could just be way better. That's why we created those extra platforms that come with the course. That's not nothing you got to pay for extra. That ain't like an extra thing. It come with the course.
Yeah, let me partner on that joint.
All right, we talk about it. Yeah, because it makes sense, right?
Yeah, bro. Okay, let me ask this question: If you had to guess, out of your whole tenure, how many people do you think you've helped get a contract?
So the only number I know is this, and we've been tallying this up because we do surveys once a year, right, with the students. So right now we got 7,300 students. Right now we've helped 500. Is it 500? Or is it 550? Anyway, I'll get that other number to you, but we at $60.2 million in contracts being awarded through the program.
So 500 and something got a contract. What about the other 7,000? What's up with them?
Right, so I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say it's either 500 or 600 have got the big $1 million ones. Yeah.
So 600 people got big contracts.
Yeah, I don't have the number right now, my bad. But we had 60.2 million that's been awarded throughout the whole program.
Oh, so it's still thousands of people that got contracts.
Bro, my course still at a 98% completion rate. So that's
what?
Yes. You can go on there, that's verify. You can verify. Everything I'm saying can be verified, which is dope. That let me know people finishing the course and they actually taking action. Not just excited that I'm saying something that they want to get into and then get something and then drop it. They actually getting busy and it's cool.
Man.
It's dope to see, man. It's dope to hear you walking around in the street or you get the Instagram message. You changed my life, you changed my family life. You just changed the way I thought about government contracting. Coming from where I come from, that's different.
Yeah. You still single?
This guy, man. Hey, my man, that's editing the stuff.
Why? No.
Hey, my man is editing the stuff.
Why would he edit?
My man is editing the stuff.
That's a valid question.
Why, bro?
I mean, not throwing all your business out in the street, but you were with somebody that you're not with that person anymore. That was like a couple years ago.
He was married, divorced.
Yeah, recently,
that was a while ago.
So divorced a while ago.
Yep.
And like now, what's up?
I'm chilling, man. I'm out here, man. I'm just having a good time and enjoying my life. Am I in a?
You know what?
This guy.
Only single people talk like that. I'm just chilling, enjoying my life.
Nah.
Why married people don't say that?
He want me to get married.
Why married? Yeah, hold on. I don't think and I'm married.
I'm dating somebody I'm dating somebody that have an interest there. Very heavy interest.
Is it? You trying to get married?
Is it to get married?
Are you ready to get married?
I've been married before, bro. So I can't do it like that. Yeah. I can't rush into
Just having a ball.
Yeah,
having a good time.
We having a good time with each other.
Y'all live together?
No.
So
no, sir.
Are y'all exclusive?
Yeah. Yes.
This
guy. hey, my man. My man. Edit all this, bro. My man.
Yo, I'm just trying to have regular conversations, and maybe
my relationship status ain't regular. That's a whole nother segment.
Why isn't that regular?
Men of certain stature always would. Women like men of power anyway. You know this.
Talking like that.
You know this.
Stop talking like that, man.
I ain't a man of certain stature, but women look at me as a man of power.
Yeah, but there was some women that was going to definitely buy your course. They like, nope.
That's why I told my man, edit it out of it. Edit it, yo. Because you're right. You absolutely right. Yo.
All right. So okay. So I mean, in your particular situation, y'all gotta understand it. Y'all not super exclusive like that.
No. We exclusive. Are we exclusive? Cause I don't know what you're gonna use and what you're not using.
The clip is coming out.
Oh my gosh.
Look,
bro.
here's how the clip gonna look. It's gonna be, yo, you single, you exclusive, and it's gonna be him saying,
Nah,
yeah.
Saying don't do me like that.
How'd y'all meet? On the internet? Was she one of your students?
No, heck no.
In the streets?
Yeah, just outside.
Club?
Just outside. This guy, man.
Do you use the dating apps?
No, never have.
Okay.
Only,
All right.
Yeah, that's corny to me. You can talk to somebody like back in the day.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Yeah. I ain't doing no apps. Never have.
Okay. All right. You in love?
This guy, hey, my man. Please, hey, edit all this out of here, bro.
Are you in love? Last question on this. Last one, bro.
All right.
When y'all get off the phone, do you say I love you?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of
See,
you.
I answered that one. Yeah, you know what I mean?
How's your spiritual life?
It's good, man. I got a relationship with God, so I'm where I feel like I have room for growth.
Okay. I just want to I want the people to get to know you, bro.
Bro, they don't got to get to know that.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, I got other stuff they can know.
Like what?
Anybody want to smoke on the basketball court, just call me right now. I'm going to fly to where you at. You and your five.
You seen him play?
You and your whole
seen him
five. We're going to put the money up. Matter of fact, you don't even got to put no money up. I put all the money up. Just bring your five.
What's on your flight, bro?
Bro, my flight at
I'm with that.
That's not enough.
What's your stop big money on everybody, bro.
Bro, I ain't even.
You try big money on everybody, bro.
No, because when you bring people out of retirement, we could all get injured that day. So that's not, you know what I mean?
All right, man. So
I done seen you play, man, a little bit. You look like a hack, bro. You
No.
Nah, you look like a hack.
Don't believe that. I play really, really good defense.
Most slew-foot people, they hacks.
I'm not slew-foot.
Pigeon-toe.
You just want to have something to say at this point. You don't even
Most
know.
pigeon-toe, slew-foot people, they hacks.
How you gonna mix them together? Like, what are you talking about?
All right, when we playing?
When
I come back.
what's your
down
flight
here.
back?
Nah, not today. I'm out of here.
Gotta go see back.
Nah, I just got something to do. This guy here. Hey, edit that too, my man. Edit that.
There's no way we're editing that. All right, so you said my audience can get a discount on the program, right?
Yeah, we do it. You bring me on the morning meetup. We keep talking about it. Give the people what they want.
All right, cool. So we'll have it below somewhere where y'all can take advantage of the course. And actually, in all honesty, this is 100. Me being 100. There's been a lot of people that come to me, like in the airports and stuff like that, and they're like, "Yo, that one episode with so and so," and I've had a bunch of people saying, "Yo, I took Jason White's program. He helped me get the contracts."
Appreciate it,
It's
bro.
lit. Yeah,
love.
Yo, I can't even, bro. I'm not even bringing other people. You'll notice that I'm not really having people who are like teachers and coaches like that.
Yeah.
It's about to be like just more me stuff, and especially coming back, it's somebody that like I certify and verify. Like
For sure.
Terica, she always got a home here. You got a home here. You know what I mean? Like somebody like Myron.
Yeah.
He go crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
People be doing weird business out here, man. So I
Super
don't wanna
weird.
get caught up in
And
that.
then they don't be having the receipts that they say they had.
Yeah.
Because like our points earlier, they stopped doing what it is that they even trying to teach.
Yeah.
Like, how can you let that go?
That's what we talked about earlier, right?
How can you let that go?
Like I teach podcasting, but I'm in it every day,
Correct.
bro. Like
So
there's a lot of people that's doing
current.
that.
You know what I mean? Your information, the growth of the world, the vibe of the world, you're still doing it in this space so you can effectively teach it too. So
100%.
Yeah, no, we here.
100%. Last thing, I wanted to ask you for some money for something else. You want to sponsor a podcast summit? I think it's an audience of creators.
Nah, I passed. But thanks for the offer though. Thanks for asking me.
Don't Just say yes on camera, bro. Don't.
Bro, I can't say no. I gotta be
Yo,
good.
just cap a little bit, bro. Golly. Are you coming?
It's in Florida?
No, it's here in Atlanta, July 4th and 5th.
It was in Florida
last year.
This year,
July 4th
I was gonna come
and 5th.
last year. Yeah, I'll come.
So here's what's unique. It's a lot of like podcasters, and we have like 20 podcast booths. So there are a lot of creators can sit down there and they can just do interviews on the spot.
Oh.
I need you to do some interviews with some of these creators.
That's a layup. Yeah, okay, I can do that for sure.
Good. Let me ask for it. Any other favors I need to ask?
This guy, what?
Okay. All right, Jay White, I appreciate it, man. We're gonna put the link to the program in the bio with a discount code.
Yeah.
Well, they'll just put it in it'll be like a slot to put a discount in?
Yeah, no, I think we can just make it where boom, when they hit it, it goes straight to it.
Oh, that particular
Yeah,
link?
that way ain't gotta be no extra steps for nobody. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, say less. Jay White, I appreciate you, my brother.
Always love, bro. Always.
Anything you want to share, like in closing?
Nah, man. I mean, I got my workshop in St. Louis. St. Louis, I'm coming to your town May 2nd. That's a live federal government workshop.
We don't know when this is gonna air.
Bro, it don't even matter. I'm saying it now.
So somebody's gonna be watching this in 2025.
So delete it.
And they're gonna think I'm not gonna delete it.
So
bro.
just delete what I'm saying.
Bro, I can't wait to pull the clips for this.
St. Louis workshop come through. I'm gonna be in the Lou. That's gonna be cool. And then, man, I got a book. I'm an author too. Ash Cash helped me get my book, so shout out to him. Unconventional Path for Success, man. So the book doing decent. It's doing decent. That's pretty
I don't know why you don't want to join Death Row and be on this podcast network. We need to have
We need to have a real one.
We got a real one.
Another one then. The more real ones you got, the more the network is the truth.
First off, our network is jumping right now.
I ain't trying to listen.
Don't get it twisted.
Nah, you got it. You got the juice.
All right, Jason White.
Let me ask you a favor real quick. Can I be a part of the network? Can I bring my show to the network?
Yes.
Okay, bet. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got to talk about it.
You can close it out. Go ahead. You can close the
All right,
episode
there
out.
we go. Listen, man. Make sure y'all rock with my boy Jay White, man. It's always good to just be able to chop it up with one of your boys, man. Just super cool. We've been able to spend a lot of time together, talk about a lot of stuff, man. So I rock with Jason White. So I'm going to do my very best to get into Kay, you read good, right? All right, so maybe Kay can read the stuff because I'm not that good. I could read.
Cause you only bring K in.
I could
then.
read.
All
Yeah.
right.
Or my wife or somebody. We can get this government contract. We can get this government contract and money. Because she good with logistics anyway. This person need this, put it together, give you my check.
All right, cool. Bet.
I like that.
You good at that?
Oh,
All right.
All right. Yeah, man. Ride with Jason White. Listen, click the link below, okay? It's somewhere in the bio, and you get a discount on the program, but I want you to come back. Like, after you take the course, and you take the program, you get on these calls, you get to talk to Jason, comment when you get your contract, okay? Yeah. We want other people to see the receipts, man. And I definitely trust this brother. So make sure you check out, just follow Jason White. And also go get you some social proof, meaning go build something, build it really, really big, but come back to your community and tell other people how you did it. It's the only way our community grows. All right, we out of here. Peace. If you like the video that you just watched, click this one. You're gonna like this one, maybe even more. Click it right now.